Everything is fine. And technology is flawless and always works. And everything is okay. And there are no problems. And it's fine. And there's a fucking hair on my microphone. That's really cool. Love that. Love that. It's very good. Oh, God, man. Oh, my God, man. I've been testing shit all day, right? Between, Philly, resub, thank you. Do not deserve that. This has been a nightmare from start to finish. Roman, welcome. I'm big because there are big thoughts happening in this goddamn head currently. There's another angel follower. Hello, Broken Angel. Thanks for following. Everything's fine and there's no technical issues ever. There's never any problem with technology. I swear, it's all fine. Everything's okay. Scary, thank you for the resub. Everything's fine. So okay. We just jumped straight into this shit, right? I was testing this new system that I got with the Steam VR tracking and all that kind of stuff. It needs like fine tuning anyway. The Lighthouse space station stuff, I think there's a couple of dead spots, so I need to sort that out. B, holy fucking resources, Batman. Of course it's fucking resource intensive. It's running fucking Steam VR in the background while playing full games. Like, that's just gonna shred anything. So I think we've actually entered the stage where I might need a streaming PC to run my fucking VTube stuff to link that over. So that's cool. Number 3 was another thing that I was gonna think of. What was I gonna say? There was like another fucking problem with it. Whatever. Oh, the thing that I was just fucking contending with is that when I was changing scene back to the backup one, Warudo was just fucking crashing. It was just like ceasing to exist. And I was like, oh, great. Okay, so that's cool. So I rebooted it like 6 times. Then rebooted my PC and it was still doing it. So I've just had to remove the blueprints and shit. And this is the VR one that's running normally now. Just jank the fuck up, basically, because it just won't load. But here we are, it's fine. Everything's working now, as far as I'm aware. And that's okay. It is okay. So yeah. That's that. We're gonna get Final Fantasy booted up in a second. So that I can have some like background thing. It's very close. It can be even closer. How long? I don't know if the blender thing will work. Can somebody try that real quick? Oh wait, hold on. Let me get into like regular position. Can somebody try the blender? Because I think I may have fucked it when I was... Yes. See, that's not good. That shouldn't be happening. That's enough blendering. That's enough blendering. This is indeed broken somehow. So that's cool. Everything is fine, and all technology is great, and it's okay. So I need to fix that. Love that for me. Fantastic. Oh my god, it's oh! Okay. Whoever just made me blue killed it. Whoever just made me blue just broke it again. Why is this happening? Oh, God. Oh, you just killed me. You just killed him. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've somehow made this app, like, unstable. And I don't know how. Okay. Genuinely, do not press the fucking button. I need to save this so that it doesn't fucking Oh god, oh god, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. It's all janked anyway. I need to fucking fix it. This is fine. Remove that. Everything is fine. I need to edit all my goddamn facial mocap again so that it works the way that it should do again. Oh my god. I'm going to scream. I love technology. I think technology is amazing. I think it's so good. Everything's okay and fine. And you get to see the puppet strings now. Calibrate again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's good. That's fixed. This can be like... This could be so simple. And it's not. It's just not. It's great. Okay, right. Save this. I think I am back in a spot now where blue might work. Somebody try and blue me again. And if it kills me, then we'll just have to turn that off for a minute. I'll do it if nobody else wants to do it. If people feel responsible for killing the orange. It says it's out of stock. Oh. Hold on. I think I can fix that. Wait, I don't even have permissions around that? What the fuck is this? Okay, well, we'll find out in a minute whether I die or not. That's cool. What's cool and being cool? Ice cold. Ice cold! Alright. Okay. So... Fuck me, man. It could just be so simple and it's not. It never is. Hi. It's been a little while. Things have happened over the last week. A lot of fucking things. Which I will yap about. Seem to have lost your spaghetti. I've lost so much fucking spaghetti over the last week. I've had several days worth of sleep deprivation. I've had a social battery that's been drained 6 times in like 3 days. A lot of stress and also just so much time spent on fucking trains that were delayed for no good reason. One of them was a fire, by the way. You'll hear about that in a second. Okay, am I able to... There it is. Alright, let me blue myself. It does. It crashes. They've broken it. That's not even me. I didn't even change anything. Somehow both of my redeems are fucking broken. Oh my god. There was an update to Warido on the 30th of June. That can't be doing it. There's no way that does it. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. I'm just gonna have to disable those for a minute. That's fucking fantastic. Where am I going? There are more tech issues than I thought there were gonna be. I thought, oh no, it's just the one thing that's not gonna work. No, there's like 6 that I now need to fix. So let me toggle those off for a minute. Blue straight up crashes me and Blender doesn't work. Why does the blue one? I don't understand. I might have to fucking like make a new scene entirely, so that's really cool. Alright. Those are gone from the list now, right? Yes. Fantastic. Everything's fine. We're all good. And everything is working and functional now. As good as it can be. Alright, let me boot up the game so we can do something in the background while I talk about shit from last week, because there's a lot of stuff that happened last week. It was as busy as I expected it to be. And then even more so on top. there was a whole day where I was just fucking out of action because of the hay fever. That was fun. That was really good. You ever just have a runny nose that will not stop and continues for like a solid 2.5 days? Comp video of all your tech fails. I mean, it would just be endless. That's like most of my streams. It's just the whole stream in general, I think. Okay. Let me... do that. We're gonna hide the death counter. Even though that's actually currently accurate. Game. Well, let me fucking log in first. Meds. I've been on what is it? The fucking Puritan. I've been taking like the high dose one, right? Whatever the high dose like antihistamine is, and that hasn't done anything. It's just equally as shit. It hasn't changed a thing. Let me pop this shit on. Where are we? There we go. Fuck. Transform. Where? Stretch the screen? Is that the one I want? Oh, that's interesting. That's a good function. I like that. I like that it does that. That's good. Okay. Alright, the music needs to come down a bit. We need to pause that for a second while I set up the scene. That's game audio. There we go. Okay, much better. Center vertically. Center... Where the fuck is it gone? Center horizontally. Not flip! Oh my god. It's just over for me. It's just straight up over for me. Center horizontally. There we go. There we go. Alright. Everything is fine. Let me get queued for something. And then I'll begin the yappage. So, what was it? Like the last stream was last Thursday? Was it? Was this game? This is Final Fantasy XIV. It's a MMO. We're just gonna do some daily stuff while I talk shit. It wasn't Sunday. It was gonna be Sunday. And then I was too busy with shit because of the having to get up early for Monday and try to reset my sleep schedule for Tuesday, which was the big day. Which was unsuccessful, by the way. So Monday, I spent absolutely blasting out the last bit of the sponsored video, which I think is due to come out next week, I believe. And then, no, sorry, Monday I did like the entirety of the Mecha Chameleon video. Never mind. That was the whole thing. I did the whole fucking video. I edited, I think, 4 streams in one day. So that was done. Got ready for bed at like a fairly early-ish time. For me, anyway. It was like, I think, 1:30, maybe 2. Because I had to get up for 8 a.m., right? Up, ready, and out by 8. So that I could get up to the station and get ready. Because the event started at like midday. The last thing I wanted to do was be late. So I was like, okay, I'll get like a decently early train. If I get there too early, I'll just hang out in London for a little while and wait for the others to arrive. And then head in for midday. So I was like, okay. I slept maybe 3 hours. Maybe 4 hours. It was a miracle I managed to sleep at all. Considering how fucked my sleep is. Like time-wise. Woke up. Got ready. Got out. Got to the train station. It was still saying, train's on time. Everything's fine. You know, train's fucking ready. And I was sat at the train station. I was like, yes, okay, it's due in like 15, 20 minutes. And we're going to get on this train. It's going to be a smooth sail into this fucking event. I'm just going to hang out with the others for a little bit. I'm still tired, but like, we're going to chill. Everything's going to be fine. And then the delay popped up and I was like, oh, naturally, you know, I expected like a couple minutes. There was going to be a couple minute delay. It's going to happen. I don't think I've taken a train this year that hasn't been delayed. Especially bad in the summer. So, whatever, it's a couple minutes. And then it went up to like 5 minutes. And then it went up to like 10 minutes. I was thinking, oh, fuck. Why? It was not arriving. I think it was maybe 15 minutes late. I was like, okay, well, it's not the end of the world. I still have like a bit of a grace period to get up there and everything will be fine. And we're all good. And then we got to about Basingstoke, which is approximately halfway on the trip. And we stopped. Not in the station. We stopped in the middle of fucking nowhere, like just before Basingstoke. I was like, we've been here a little while. What's going on? What's happening? And just as I had like clocked on to how long we'd been there, the announcement comes over the fucking system in the train, and he's like, sorry for the delay. We have a fire on the tracks ahead of us. Should be sorted in a minute, and we'll be on our way. It's like, there's a fucking what? There's a fire on the tracks? Yeah, so that I don't even think I could find anything. I was trying to look up something while I was on the train to see if it was like a actual problem. Couldn't find anything on it. Have looked since and still couldn't find anything. But we were sat there for a good 20-30 minutes because there was just a fucking fire, apparently. And when it was, I mean, after that had happened, we got moving perfectly fine. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, fire on the tracks. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if that was like just because of the heat, because I think that was a relatively warm one on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm all right. Sure, why not? I get there like maybe 10 minutes late. After all that preparation of trying to get there as early as possible to absolutely not miss it and to be there ready, I get there 10 minutes late. I'm like, okay, well, fucking whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore. Just luckily the tube station is really close to the event. I don't know if anybody's heard of Outernet. But this a very cool looking building. From what I can find, it was foliage that caught fire. So it was just hot that day, and a bush caught fire somewhere, and we had to stop. Great, brilliant. I mean, it must have been close enough to the tracks that it would have been an issue. So cool. That's good. Yeah. So cool venue. I got to go through the media entrance, which was, I mean, I've never done anything like that before. To be, and by the way, this fucking, it was like behind the main building, there was just like a very inconspicuous door with a fucking dude outside. They did like a little bag check, and then let us in. I had to get my little wristband thing, which I now have pinned up on my pinboard, like, well, it's technically like soundproof foam, but I'm just pinning everything into it. So I have that there now. Very cool. Went down, was looking for Gabby and Nick, because it was just the three of us that went. As you probably suspected, because everybody else was on stream that day, right? I don't know what they were playing, but they were all there. We were up in London. So I was like, okay, I cannot fucking find Gabby and Nick. There's 2 floors. This is like in a basement, by the way. We go down into this building. There's 2 floors. The upper floor is for like interviews. There were loads of different sofas up there where some of the game devs were, and they were just taking questions all day, basically. And then the downstairs section had like a main stage, like essentially what a con would have, with just like these individual setups with games and like booths and whatever, and like a couple of devs just stood in front of it and like helping you along and explaining the game and stuff. It was really fucking cool. First time I'd ever been to anything like that, let alone as a fucking... It's like we had the media/influencer tag on us, and it just felt wrong. I don't know. I'm not an influencer, not in any way, shape, or form. And then the media tag is also like, I'm also not like press. So what the fuck am I doing here? I'm just here to talk shit with some devs, you know? And like half of them were were just like into that. I think there were. Are you influence us? I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. Hopefully it's, you know, in a positive manner. What was I gonna say? Even Nick? No, these two, Nick and Gabby being there, it was like I already knew that I was gonna kind of sit back and just kind of take in the experience because it's their first time. You know, I was at one of these events at all. I didn't want to do much of the talking. I just wanted to see how it was done by the people that do. Another tiny archer? Damn right. Look at this little fucking guy. I may disappoint you by saying I dislike Bard, and it's like one of the last jobs I have to level. Outside of the tanks. I haven't really touched any tanks yet. But I'm not into it. Sorry. Yeah. So anyway, got all that done. They were already mid-interview by the time I got there. They were talking to the people that designed Play Up. By the way, didn't know this. Play Up was initially developed by one person, which was very cool. Had a little... It was like, I walked up to them and was like, oh, I finally spotted them. Ran up to the other guys and was like, hello. The Gabby was like, oh yeah, this is the third person of our party. Everybody seems to have had a hellish train trip up here. And I explained to them that there was a fucking fire on the tracks, and everybody was like, God damn, are you good? Like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just pissed that I'm fucking late. But whatever. It's okay. Hang out with those two and the Plate Up devs. They were lovely. I didn't catch most of, you know, what they had said before, but I did have one question for them, specifically, because I was playing Plate Up like a couple of days beforehand with a few friends. And the one we always do, I don't know if any of you have played Plate Up before, it's essentially like Overcooked, except you choose what your restaurant makes. And one of the options is black coffee, which is by far my favorite, and like favorite out of the friends as well. There's like essentially no cooking. You have a coffee machine. You set that on, you pick up the coffee, you send it to the board, and you send it out. So it is just about cranking out as much coffee as fast as possible. The hard part is everybody makes so much fucking mess that like you can barely walk. And I'm like, I get that for balancing issues and like balancing reasons and stuff. But what is the in-game explanation as to why they make so much mess? Because just like headcanon wise, when I was playing with the others, we're basically just explaining it by them shitting themselves. They drink the coffee and immediately shit themselves. That's the only way you can explain it. And I mean, there is so much mess on that fucking floor. And the dev's answer was, by the way, I didn't mention what I thought it was beforehand. I left it completely up to him, and he was just like, yeah, I mean, they're either spilling it or like they're pissing themselves or something. You can kind of take your pick on whatever you want. And it's like the most gratifying answer. So that was my opening question for this whole event. Absolutely fantastic. The guy is lovely. Didn't know this, but it's actually published by Yogscast Games or something. And I think there's so much shit. There is so much shit that I can't talk about because it is under NDA and or hasn't been announced yet. But there's going to be another Play Up update in the near future. And from what I have heard, it sounds pretty cool. So there's a good chance that WP are going to revisit it at some point. With success as to what they are making or not, I don't know. It might just be like another video at some point. But there's some cool shit coming. And that's kind of just a running theme from everything I learned. After that, I did go and talk to IO Interactive, which, if you're in the Discord, you've probably seen it already. Hold on, let me bring up the picture again for the stream. I got an IO Interactive little duck. Specifically, the James Bond model. And I love it. I love it. It's like, it's my favorite thing. It's so cool. Kind of obsessed, honestly. Hand reveal? You've had live hand reveal like a month or so ago. Love that little fucking duck. So cool. We got to talk with Tom Marsham, the lead combat designer. This was my thing, because I had specifically requested to go and talk to this guy. When we had this pitch to us, right? When we had this pitch to us, it was like, oh, it's going to be like a networking event, and you get to talk to the people that are behind the games and things like that. And then when we got closer to the event, it was, hey, so, you know, book the sofa chats that you want to have with the certain devs, because some of them are going to be in high demand. And we were like, okay, yeah, no, sure, we can do that. You know, we'll book a couple of these. And then that's where I saw the IO Interactive one. I was like, oh, I gotta go and speak to this guy, because I need to fucking hear what he has to say in certain areas. After just finishing the 007 game, and also just being like a massive Hitman fan, I gotta go and talk to him. So I head in there, and I don't think anybody saw it coming, but it was more of a press like / interview setup that they had going, where some of the people there knew that apparently, and they had like cameras and mics and shit. Some of the others were literally just there as we were, and we were like, oh right, okay. I mean, I guess that's cool and all, but we're not here to like interview people. We're just here to hang out and talk and make connections with industry folk. So whatever. Anyway, purely fucking my decision to be like, I want to go and talk to the IO Interactive guy. So I set up a load of questions just to make it, I don't know, something. Because IO Interactive actually got back to us and was like, okay, so what kind of things are you going to ask him so he can prepare some like answers in advance if they're anything too technical? I don't know. I just threw a couple of things out there for general stuff that I was going to ask. We had like 20 minutes. Well, all of them were planned to be 20 minutes on that like couch interview kind of thing, right? And it's okay, you know, 20 minutes or so. It fucking flew by. We were just, I mean, I was half me talking just like random bollocks with all the questions that I had, and then half Gabby like networking kind of, because it's not exactly the kind of thing that WP would be into, I guess, because they don't do like co-op games. They don't do multiplayer games. It's all single player stuff. So it was half me talking to him about the design of 007 and like how it takes inspiration from Hitman and all these different things. And then like a little bit of interaction with the other side of IO Interactive, but he wasn't allowed to talk about it too much. He couldn't specifically state things on Hitman, and he could not talk about other IO Interactive projects, which kind of sucks, because there was one recently that I was specifically going to go and ask him about. IO Interactive are making like a fantasy game, and it is going to be a co-op game. And it was going to be published by Microsoft, which they have recently just cancelled a deal on. So whether that's still in production or not, I don't know, and I was hoping to clear that up and see if he was involved in that project, because he only just joined IO Interactive for 007. His history, by the way, apparently he had been part of Creative Assembly, which are the people behind Total War and like the other kind of like tactics games. I was like, oh, okay, how the fuck does somebody go from a tactics thing to like a third-person shooter / action game? Turns out he wasn't working on Total War. He was actually working on a game called Hyenas, which was potentially one of Sega's like biggest cancellations. Hyenas was going to be a multiplayer, like co-op specific extraction shooter. Not like a multiplayer Tarkov kind of thing. It was going to be similar to like Marauders, is it? The WPE have played? Where it's like purely, you go in as your squad of 3. There's no other player characters. It's just NPCs. You go in, you go out. So it's got the extraction gameplay to it, but like not, you know, not massive multiplayer stuff. Did you get on the casting couch? Yes. Yes, we got on, I think, 6 casting couches. All 3 of us, actually. The funny thing is, the devs were meant to be sat on the couches, and we flipped it so that we were the ones on the couch and they were on the fucking seats, because there were 3 of us and only 2 seats per couch. So that was fun. Yeah, there you go. So that unfortunately flew by. I barely got to ask like half the fucking questions I had. We were just kind of nerding out about how the, like, everything has kind of inspired what 007 was, and the fact that it came from like almost all of the third person kind of melee combat, like unarmed combat, can be linked back to the Arkham series. You know, like the Batman Arkham games. Like most of these games bring their bones back to that. You look at fucking Spider-Man, you look at the Uncharted stuff, right? They all kind of have Arkham systems with the like block / parry button and then magnetic-ish punches and shit. And just like the way he made it so fucking tactile, because I think one of the first things I said when I was playing the game on stream a couple of months ago was, holy fuck, how good does this fucking unarmed combat like look and feel? It was fantastic. And I think one of the specific things I asked as well was the throwing mechanic, where you just kind of grab shit from the countertops and whatnot and lob it right at them. How that had kind of evolved from the Hitman stuff. And obviously the Hitman games are very particular in how they want you to play them, where it's you're stuck into that stealth thing, right? There's no improvisation if you get caught, or, well, there is kind of, not a lot. You don't have a lot of wiggle room. In 007, it's kind of just built around that. So instead of having these like purposeful lock-on, oh, there we go, targeted and aimed throws that you would get in Hitman, it's sped up to, you press the prompt and it lobs it straight at their fucking head. And the same thing with the empty gun throws. That was a later edition specifically, but it works like almost the same way, and it's, oh my god, it's so fucking good. So I had that, and I asked your VTuber, how did you make it and animate it? This was made by Game Boy George, GB George, on Twitter and Instagram, I think. I don't know. I don't use social media as much as I should do for, you know, networking stuff. If you look up Game Boy George, you will find him. Animation wise, it is done through software called Warido, and everything that you're seeing now is done through my fucking iPhone, basically. I don't have arms. I should have arms, because I was tweaking with all this recently. I've gone through several iterations of how to get fucking like decent hand tracking, and none of them work, except the one that I found maybe like 2 days ago, and have been trying to set up and can't fucking get it right. I need to work on it a lot more. Yeah, iPhone specifically. That's why it broke. That is why it broke. I don't know. Something broke somewhere. The amount of fucking tech issues I've had in the last, like, 2 hours has been baffling. Yeah, so specifically through iPhone, right? There's a software called iFacial Mocap, which interfaces with the software that I'm running with the, like, model in it. And it just tracks your head movement and, like, eye movement and a little bit of, like, facial expressions and shit like that. And then it just kind of fills in the blanks with all the rest of it. You can track the hands through the webcam, and it kind of mostly works. Oh shit, did one of those go off? No, we're fine. We're safe. I need it to look better, because I want it to look better. That's just a me thing. It's like a perfectly acceptable level of like quality. It's just me. So the entry level for using this kind of software is actually not very high at all. You can get, like, either commission a super cheap model, something small, or you can make your own with, there's a software called like Vroid Studio or something, where you can just make a generic looking custom model. The problem I have, right, is the fucking rigging and stuff. I think Vroid Studio does it all for you, because you're like working off a base. But when you're doing rigging and like weighting, oh my god, shit sucks. It's just fucking awful. When you're leaking all the NDA shit, I see. The show itself cannot be talked about until the 29th. The show was not the important part. It was cool, and there's like a load of good interviews and things like that on the stage. But all the shit that I heard from the developers themselves that were not included in that, that's the fucking juicy shit, and I don't think I could talk about that at all. Actually, there's some real good stuff in there. Specifically as well, we got talking to the people behind Besiege. I don't know if, oh my god, Fulmada, thank you for the gift sub too. Oh my god, the 5, holy shit, holy fuck, the 5 community subs. That is incredibly generous. Brain has actually stopped working. Thank you. That's fucking crazy. Thank you so much. Processing like 40 things at once is hard. I completely forgot to use my raid buff as well. You whisper it to me in bed later tonight. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Sure. Ah, shit. Let me skip on the ads. Just giving back. Here's 5 more. Oh, okay. That's incredibly generous. I don't know what I did to deserve it. I'm just yapping about random shit. But it is much appreciated. I'm just out here trying my best. Wait, what's the... There's some meme in there that I just can't. I'm short-circuiting. Super fucking generous. Thank you so much. What was I talking about? Oh, Besiege. Does anybody know the indie game Besiege? It came out like 10 years ago. You just like make a siege weapon and you go and like attack castles and stuff like that. Yeah. So I got talking to those devs. I gotta be really careful about what I say. I think they've just... Yes. They've just released their newest expansion. There's like, they did an ocean one a little while back, right? Okay, no, that is out. Good. Okay, I can talk about that one. they've just... Oh, fuck. They just released that one. It takes you up to space. It's very funny. You have like these Da Vinci-looking siege weapons that are like spaceships, basically. Now you can make your own spaceships. Very cool. We got to see something that I don't think anybody else at the event saw, let alone anybody outside of it. And I think that's about as much as I can say. Other than the fact that WP will be playing it at some point. I don't know when it's coming out, but they will be playing it. And it looks very fucking funny. So... exciting shit, like really, really fucking exciting shit on that one. The devs behind that game are so fucking cool as well. I actually bought Besiege back in 2015. A really long time ago now, oh my god. But I remember seeing it when it first came out and thinking like, oh, that's a really cool idea. I quite like that. I might have to go back and play the like expansions for it now, I guess. I just remember also being incredibly shit at it. Like, just really, really terrible. The flamethrower weapon was my absolute fucking bane. Because all the machines that you make are made out of wood, right? If you place it badly, if you place the flamethrower badly, I mean, it's just over. The whole thing just catches fire, and that's it. Nothing else you can do. Yeah, I might need to revisit that one. I might do a stream. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. I think there's potential stream there. They were also saying, like, one of the questions I asked specifically was, like, seeing as it's such a community-driven game, how like amazed were you at the community and like the creativity from everybody with their stuff, right? Because I think this is before Steam Workshop, where they had their own in-game like custom vehicle sharing mode, right? Very cool system. And obviously half the things people upload are incredible, like actual fucking Da Vinci tier creations, and then the other ones are just like extendable cock things. And they were like, yeah, we were just impressed by both. At that point, you know, you get the extendable dicks with like the flamethrowers at the end, which is hilarious, and they actually work. And then you have just the most insane shit we never thought of while we were making the game. Which, I just love that shit, man. Anything that gives people player expression, people will just do the wackiest shit. They will just do the most insane shit. Yeah, extendable cocks. I don't know if Besiege is multiplayer. If it is, we'll have to play it, because the shit you can make in that, there's like a reasonable set of tools. It's nothing crazy, but there's enough to make very silly things. One of them is like a like a scissor lift. You can get that as a block, and people would put like stack maybe 6 to 10 of those, and then put a flamethrower on the end. So you would extend it with one button, and then set the flamethrower going with the other one. So you'd have this just extendable dick machine. And I mean, you could put cannons on it as well, but the flamethrower was always the iconic one. I'm not AoEing the heads. Whoops. Okay. Cod is available? Nah, is it? How haven't we done that? I don't know how long that's been available for, 'cause, like, again, I played this when it came out. I don't think I played it past the first year or so. Mainly because I was shit at it. But it was one of those that I revisited for a while, just trying to get a little bit further. I think when you get to like the flying machine section, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, that's too generous. That is too generous. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. You know, I try to make I try to make something worth watching. And if it's worth that much, then I have overexceeded my expectations. Thank you. And if you got a gifted sub from any of those, make sure to say thanks as well. We say thank you for our subs here. Because we are a lovely community. We're lovely people, all of you. I lump myself in with that. You guys are a lovely community. I'm here battling tech issues. That's my thing. Yes, very cool studio. Very, very nice. Those people also, well, one of them actually, the like lead developer went up on stage to do one of the things for the showcase, so you get to see him speak there on the 29th when that goes live. We got to talk to the people that made 2 Point Museum, 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus. I don't know if there are any of the other ones. I've never played those games. I know Gabby was streaming Museum at some point and seemingly loving it. It's worth watching, especially when you don't know you're being watched. Fantastic. Yeah, no, just making sure my curtains are drawn. Yes, 2 Point Museum is probably one I would like to play myself, actually. I think the other two didn't interest me as much, because I was more into, like, the park stuff, the Frontier games. What is it? Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. But 2 Point Museum seems really cool. And I obviously was like, I don't even know if I asked anything during that, but... oh my god. Okay, no, there's too much now. You're doing too many. Too generous. I can't react to these things. I don't know how to do this. I barely function socially as it is. I don't know how to respond to this. What am I meant to say, man? What am I meant to say? I'm just talking about my fucking messed up ass week, and we haven't even got to the hay fever section yet. We haven't even got to the hay fever section. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think my one takeaway from the 2 Point guys is that A, they were lovely devs. Everybody at that fucking event was really nice, right? Just the loveliest people, and they clearly have such a passion for the games they're making as well, especially the 2 Point guys, which are by far like the most just social, outgoing people. They were definitely the older of the devs that were there, as you'd probably expect, because it's like a very classic style game, right? Even like, I think the guy brought up like Theme Hospital, so you know they've been gaming for a while. Turns out the guy that was there mentioned that a couple of the devs, I don't know how many there were exactly, but they are ex-Lionhead, aka the people that made Fable, which explains a lot of the comedy, right? Very fucking outrageous British humor. Explains a hell of a lot. Very cool. Didn't know that. And honestly, that kind of makes me want to play it a little bit more, because that's really cool. Black and White was Lionhead. That's true. That is true. I think those are the only ones they did, right? It was Black and White and Fable that they're known for. Did they do anything else? And were both of those under Peter Molyneux? I've seen Peter Molyneux's new game, by the way, just as like a side tangent thing. And it's look, I love what that guy has made. I love what he has directed in his lifetime, you know, game-wise. Some of the most special games to a lot of the people in the UK and outside of that as well. I think it's a lot of international gamers' like introduction to how British comedy works, and I think the people that have played that game appreciate British comedy basically as much as the Brits do. The new game, and I'm not sure about that. I don't know. Camelot? Camelot? No, it was, it's like a town builder. Is it Albion? It's something Albion. Because technically, Albion is not like a Fable thing. It's like the old English name for the UK. Or England, specifically? I'm not sure. But like Albion is just a catch-all term, right? Masters of Albion. That's the one. It's like a town builder that like feels kind of Fable-y. I think you're kind of riding on Fable a little bit. Too much, that might be. A little bit too much. It's silly in the same way that you would expect Fable to be, but it also might be like a little unhinged. In not a Fable type of way. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels a bit off to me. It's definitely a Peter Molyneux game, though, I can tell you that. And I think it was a Kickstarter thing. I think it got kickstarted. It might be out, it might not be out, not sure. Either way, I'm not sure about that one. The guy is simultaneously a treasure and also... you know, I don't know if anybody remembers the like initial promises that Fable would make. The most famous one being you could plant a tree and then watch it grow, right? Which just you can't do in either of them. Sorry, any of them, because there's 3 Fable games. None of them have that feature, by the way. They promised that for the first one. It's like, okay. I appreciate the ambition, but there's only so much that you can actually deliver on. So, I don't know. The other Lionhead devs, though, I do not blame them for any of how, you know, Fable went. I think that was just Molyneux being crazy in interviews and shit. Kind of the same way that what is it? The fucking No Man's Sky guy, right? Sean something. He was promising things that they didn't have ready yet and or were not planned. And it's like, I see how that happens on the spot. I see how that, because you're excited for your game. You want it to go fucking reach for the stars, right? And it's, you know, you got to kind of rein it in. And some people will not. At least they have been adding those things that they promised, though, right? I mean, as much as I don't particularly enjoy No Man's Sky, my god, they were above and beyond with that shit. They're still updating it now. I think something like just came out. Same way Nomura fucked everything up. I don't know. I don't fucking know. When you look at Square Enix, they're just kind of an enigma. Who knows what the hell's going on back there, man? Final big update. Wait, have they just finished it? Is that the last update? Total conversion mods on CK3. Hell yeah. Someone tell the army. I mean, I've just been fucking yapping for like a full hour straight. Non-stop. Unstopping. I'm just talking about the event on Tuesday currently, which I'm going through the week chronologically. We're at Tuesday, and I'm not done with Tuesday yet. We spoke to a couple more devs as well. The Team 17 were there. The people that were specifically working on Golf With Your Friends 2. So that was cool. Those were the ones that invited us, actually. So Gabby and Nick, I think, have met the like rep there before. I obviously had never. So that was interesting. There was like, hey, this is another person from our team moment. It's like, hi, I'm new here. This is the first thing I've ever done. I'm a fucking industry baby. I don't know what's happening. Team 17 were fucking lovely. They were awesome. Nick brought up the fucking fruit tier list in front of the Team 17 rep, and then she also said that bananas were not S tier. So there's that as well, I guess. For those that fucking care. Nick brought it up, by the way. It wasn't even me. So that's cool. He just publicly humiliated me, apparently. I don't get the hate for bananas, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? Stop it. Nick holds a grudge. He's in the winning team. I'm in the fucking... the lesser half, man. More people disagree that bananas are S than agree with it. And he's just showing me up. He's like, yeah, this guy's a fucking S-tier banana guy. I'm like, what are you... Alright, uncalled for. No need for that. Come on. So yeah, that was the thing as well. Golf with your friends too looks really cool. There is... Gotta be careful on what I say. Don't think a date's been announced. I don't think a date's been announced. It's coming soon. I think it's scheduled 2026, and that is where it will be happening. Looks cool. I specifically asked about the randomized like golf ball shaped mode, because in the first game you can get like egg-shaped golf ball, star-shaped golf ball, like puck, and then they've got like the hoops mode or whatever that changes the golf holes. It would seem like the... Oh my god. There's 10! What are you doing? Nick, I don't... okay. Are you... okay, well, hold on. Vamada, where would you place bananas on a tier list? Would it be S, or would it be A, B, C, D, or lower than D? It can't be lower than D. Bananas cannot be lower than like a B tier. Nobody hates bananas, you know? No, Bora. People are going to be unsubbing now. People are going to be using their fucking EU refunds, like the reclaiming. Stop it. Insanely generous, dude. Unbelievable. That's fucking... I think we're probably going to be using that to fund some more emotes, actually. Because people have been asking for more emotes. So, I think that might be going to that. What is it? Oh my god. Why does that come up twice? You get 2 shoutouts when you do that. The hell? A. No, A rank? A rank is absolutely fine. I think A and S is the ideal spot for a banana. That is like where it should be, you know? If it's not A, I can understand people not putting it in S. S is like, you know, absolute highest possible tier. A is more than respectable, you know? It's great for fucking stomach problems. And it's great for if you need something filling as well. I think the most filling fruit is actually meant to be an orange. Don't look at me like that. I see you looking at me. It's meant to be an orange, apparently. I don't know how that works. I would say bananas are probably the most filling. Because I can eat, like... If I eat 2, maybe 3 bananas, I'm done for a while, you know? Orange gonna start off. Wait, would you actually put oranges lower on the tier list? Do you not like oranges? Berry supremacy? Did you know oranges are technically a berry? Apparently. I think I read that somewhere. You might need to fact check that. This show is not fact checked, notoriously. So please do your research whenever I say anything. But I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. So, the rest of this event. The rest of this event. Who else did we get to speak to? Well, I wrote down like notes when I was doing all of this. and I have not referred to my notes once. I didn't even write down the whole fucking thing. I then wrote, after the Team 17 note, I said, so fucking tired, finally got home, ate 3 sausage rolls and went to bed, which is true, and I'll get to that. Let me just go and look up, because we at least spoke to one other person. Just need to find the list of the times that we had. Because this was all pre-showcase as well, which was very cool. I think they probably should have done it the other way around. But it was a good time. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Team 17. Nope, never mind. Those were the only ones we did. We did 5 interviews. That weren't interviews. When we got to the IOI one, we specifically said, like, hey, we see all the press stuff. We're not press. We were not ready to be press. We were just here to, like, have a chat. And there's no pressure. This is not being recorded. It's not being, like, reported anywhere. We're just here to fucking hang out. And bless him, he was like, yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. We appreciate that. Apparently a lot of his interviews specifically were less interviews and more just, damn, the game's good, you did a fucking great job. And he was just geeking out with people over the combative stuff, which is great. Where was I? So, oh yeah, okay. The showcase was cool. You will be able to see the showcase on the 29th. I don't think there was anything too major in it. As I said before, like half the stuff that was really good that we found out, it was all just developers just doing their thing when we were talking to them. We got to play a couple of demos. There was a really cool like space flight game that I do not remember the name of. The dev was really fucking nice as well. It will pop up at some point and I will give it a shout out because it was very cool. I'm not like typically into the space flight like arcade dogfighting stuff, but it was neat. It was pretty good. The cool thing, oh god, I fucking hate this fucking place. It's fine. It's a fine dungeon. I've just done it so many goddamn times. I did get to play a demo for Golf with Your Friends too as well. That was quite cool. They had... I don't know if the 007 one was playable, but they had it on a desk somewhere and they were like showing one of the gameplay loops. They had this big... I can't believe I didn't mention this before. They had this big like life-size statue of the new 007, the guy. It was really cool, and they had just this desk full of these fucking ducks, the IO Interactive James Bond ducks. So they were trying to offload them apparently. I don't think they're sold on the website as merch. I think they are like event exclusive things, which I saw them on the table and I was like, I'm not leaving here without one of these ducks. I'm taking this duck with me. They were giving them out to everybody, so it was great. I think we probably could have had like 2 or 3, and I think Gabby got one for the office. So yeah, we're full of IO Interactive rubber ducks now. It's just a good time. Free drinks at the bar, which is great. Lots of water was drunk because it was so fucking hot. It was hot outside. It was kind of AC inside, I guess. It wasn't as hot, but it was still pretty warm. I'll tell you, yeah, it was just... yeah, I don't know. It was fine. It wasn't the worst kind of heat I'd experienced, but, you know. Exhibition AC barely does anything. Yeah, because there's also a lot of people in there. There was more than I expected. It was a fairly smallish venue. There were maybe 20 odd developers between like 9 to 10 booths, different booths. Plus the people that were upstairs. And then maybe 30 like influencer slash press people. Us included in that, I guess. Just feels wrong to say. Like, what am I doing there, man? What the fuck am I? Again, I hate influencer as a word and as a being. But I guess that applies. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that people could be influenced by me. There we go. I hope I'm influencing people to play cool games. This current game might be a contentious pick, but the other ones I played, I hope people enjoy those ones. No, I'm not saying those magic words. Those are only for Doom streams. Yeah, so cool event in general. The showcase was great. Straight afterwards, it was like, oh, okay. I think everybody's going because it's like 8-ish. And we've been there since midday. Nobody had eaten. We were just fucking tired and slightly warm and very hungry. It was like, okay, I got to get back to Waterloo Station. Went down on the tube. Everything was fine. Tube's like fucking 4 minutes. I think I'm a fucking London Underground stan, man. It was the most consistent thing at all in like the past few weeks. That shit's just good. You ever need to be somewhere, it will get you across London so fucking fast. And it comes... Never mind. How do I rephrase that? I've ruined my own fucking brain. It... What? Never mind. What word can I use? What word can I use for this that isn't fucked? No. Arrives. Thank you. It arrives. If you go down into the underground and you've just missed the next train, right? You've just missed the next stop. It'll be there in approximately 4 minutes. Like, you're not waiting long at all. Love that. It's so good. It's so fucking convenient. It's kind of gross. It's very warm down there. But by God, you're on it for like 4 minutes and then you're off somewhere completely different, you know? It is a fast way to get around and very like cost efficient and convenient. There's just I don't understand the people that take like cabs and Ubers and shit in London, because you're just wasting money at that point, basically. The tube will get you there faster and it will cost less. Especially if you've got like an Oyster card or shit. I do not, because I am never in London, except for the 7 times that I've been in the last fucking... I just fucking raid buffed. Pay attention. Yeah, great. Very cool. I got back to the train, got back to Waterloo. I was like, okay, Nick's also leaving. So said bye to him at the station. And my train was cancelled. It was delayed at first. And I was like, oh, okay, no, I can... Well, I mean, I have no fucking choice. I'm going to have to wait another, like, 15 minutes for it. Then it was cancelled, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll fuck myself then. Then I had to, like, jank together another trip that would take me somewhere else. I think I went to... What fucking station did I go to? I got on one of the other trains to go to... I think it was Basingstoke, actually, where the fire had happened earlier that day. And then take another line to Southampton. So that was good. Had to just, like, MacGyver my own fucking train shit. Which, again, still delayed. Very cool. Got back, you know, fucking 40 minutes later than I should have been. In spite of everything. This is like an hour and 20 minute trip, by the way. On a typical, like, non-fuck day, It takes me an hour and 20 minutes to get into London. It was like 2 hours plus every time I've been over the last month. Just awful. It's just a fucking terrible experience. Got back. It was like 10 p.m. I'd had 3 hours sleep and was up and out by like 8 or whatever. It was too late to order stuff. So I was thinking, what do I do for food? I'm like hungry, but there's nothing that I can quickly make. And then I spotted some like just really shitty store-bought sausage rolls in the fridge. I was like, you know what? Bang those out. Ate 3 of those. I was like, I could stay up for a little while longer. Maybe, you know, play a couple things. I think I did like 1 dungeon from a roulette like this. And then was like, nah, I'm just gonna go fucking sleep. It was maybe midnight by the time I went to bed. And then I woke up on Wednesday at 7 a.m. and could not get back to sleep. Very cool. The hay fever was killing me. This is the hay fever arc, by the way. We've entered the hay fever section of the story. I think it may actually be the worst hay fever I've had since I was very, very young. Also with it, got the fucking post-nasal drip, where instead of the snot coming out, it was going back. That's really enjoyable. Let me tell you that much. It's great. It's such a good time. Love it. Super fun. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I had to run up to the pharmacy to go and get some of the like nasal spray shit. Got that sorted. Did not help, by the way. I was spraying it like every couple hours. Just was not fucking helping, even remotely. I was meant to be going out to the Nvidia party on Thursday, was it? I think it was Thursday. And I woke up Thursday morning. I basically didn't do anything on Wednesday because I was just fucked. I watched a couple of movies. I rewatched Porco Rosso again because I adore that thing. Just kind of hung out, basically. I think I played a bit of Final Fantasy, as you would. And was dying to hay fever the whole day. Thursday rolls around, getting ready to go out to this fucking Nvidia party. Still absolutely fucked by hay fever, by the way. There's just nothing I can do with it. And it got to the point where I was looking at the time and looking when I had to leave, knowing that I had to go all the way back up into London again. And just decided, yeah, I think I might just give this a miss. As much as I want to go and see what this is, and I know that everybody else is going to be there as well. This is going to be the one with Jake and Kiri going too, as well as, you know, Nick and Gabby. I'm just gonna have no fun if I go. It's just gonna be the worst. I'm just gonna be sniveling in a corner somewhere. So I decided against that one. I don't know what I missed because they actually haven't said anything about it. I was looking in the we have like a channel specifically for these like networking events and whatnot. The last thing that was sent in there was Kath asking like, was it worth it? And then nobody responded. So I don't know what that was. I think we may hear about that tomorrow potentially. I don't know if anybody else has streamed today. So yeah, let me go and catch up with these guys real quick. I also need to remember to re-chat because I am just yapping into the void like I was with the puzzle game, you know, the whenever that was, month, I guess. Come on. I'm locking in. He's locking in. Cast response. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Kath and Ellis did not go to this one. It was just the people that could have made it. Alex didn't go as far as I'm aware. I think it was just the 4 of them. It was meant to be 5 with me, but yeah. I was fucked. Presently indisposed. It happens. I haven't had hay fever this bad in God knows how long. And then it just kind of sneaks up on you. Apocalypse, is your birthday now? We are 3 minutes past midnight. Can picture Alex wanted to go to these things? Yeah, I don't think he was much interested. Whoops. Whoopsie. It's going a little too hard on that one. Grass pollen season. Is this... I don't know which one I'm allergic to. Is this grass now? Because you get flower, tree, and then grass. It sneaks up on me because the last couple of years, I've not suffered with it at all. It has not been even remotely a problem. Grass pollen is the main one now. It's the most common. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I am a basic bitch. This has been established. Yeah. So, Thursday was a miss. On Thursday, I was playing DMC5 all day because I have been getting back up to mission 19. I have successfully gotten back to the last mission now. We are ready to fucking roll, and I might do that when we're done here. So I can actually go and finish the game properly and add that to the VOD, and then finally fucking finally finish the series. I will not be attempting to grab Virgil out of the sky again. It will not be happening. I'm just gonna play it like a normal fucking human being. Oh, when I was going through it this time as well, I actually did all the secret missions. I was just following a guide to get all the secret missions and the orbs and stuff. So that was cool. Game won't load. No, don't, because knowing what's happened already tonight, there's like a chance that it might not. We have to pretend it's been how many weeks now? We also need to play through the start of DMC4 again, by the way. We need to do the first 13 missions of DMC4 and act like we haven't done that before. We don't need to act like we haven't done it before. We could just play and enjoy that. That will be an unscheduled thing. We just do what we gotta do, you know? But yeah, DMC5 is at least ready to be finished. And I've backed up the save as well, so that I can use that again in the future if I need to. So yeah, I was doing that throughout Thursday. Friday? What the fuck was I doing on Friday? I don't know what I was doing on Friday. I am drawing a blank. I think I just finally got to relax. The hay fever had stopped by that point, because it was only like 3 days worth of fucked. And get ready for the FanFest, which... Good timing, actually, because after this boss... I got some FanFest shit to talk about. Holy fuck. We got some... We got some cool looking stuff. We got the extended trailer. I wish I was there for this one, honestly, because this was happening in Berlin. Initially, I had wanted to go, but because of kind of how ass this expansion's been for, like, the majority of it, I decided against it. But with what they announced, holy fuck. There's potentially some nice shit on the horizons. Oh, I'm just gonna eat it. Fuck it. I wanted that one. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, woke up. It's a fucking 8 AM Saturday morning again. 8:30. Chuck might have a brain. For once, yeah, we may have solved some things. woke up again 8 a.m. because the stream was at 9 with a friend of mine from the US, Come and Gamer Retro, somebody that is in here every now and then. It was 2 a.m. for him. He managed to get up and get ready to watch it with me. It's just fucking ridiculous. We were both exceptionally tired. But glad we're up for it, that's for sure. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Started at 9. Actually, for once, no technical difficulties with this one. Except the one time where they tried to show a video and they played the wrong one. And then we just had Yoshida looking into the camera for a while like, hey, you got the right one yet? Are we ready? They figured it out. It went smoothly enough. You get it. There you go. Oh, you gotta play, come on. Yeah, the Evangelion thing. It was, yeah, you know, I'm not massively excited for the Evangelion thing. I have no attachment to that series whatsoever. Let me bring this shit up, okay? The butt sliders, I mean, they've basically like soft confirmed that now as well, which is fucking hilarious. Okay, let me bring this shit up. So, I'll quickly show the new extended trailer. I don't know if I showed the original trailer on stream before, but this is shaping up to be like my favorite. For those that don't know, for those that have no idea how this works, they have 3 different fanfests in the 3 different regions, right? So they've got an NA one, an EU one, and then a Japanese one. And at each of them, they kind of add a little section to the trailer to reveal more stuff. The whole first section here is stuff that we got before. Also, the music kind of changes a little bit. It's the best looking one we've had. And that's saying something, because they always look amazing. What's up with the bitrate? Oh my god. Not that bad, is it? Okay, here we go. See, this is 2 out of 3. There's, funnily enough, I think it's now to the point where people can see the cuts as to where the things are being trimmed off for the last trailer now, because there are a few obvious ones. The Infinity Stones? Oh my god, you have no idea what we've just been through for the last year. That big cylinder thing has been like the main question for 2 years straight now as to what the fuck it is. So they showed this off last time. This was shown to us back in January, I think? Whenever the NA one was, maybe February? Do you remember okay, hold on, do you remember the Dawn Trail one? They accidentally fucked this up. The Dawn Trail trailer, hold on, this is the full one. When they did the second, the extended, you could see at the very end. Oh no shit, it was this one and the original one. Sorry, in the original teaser trailer, I just clicked the I did just click the French one. We're just gonna put that onto the side for a second. You don't need to hear it. You can see at the end, he takes down his hood, very cool. They haven't revealed this job yet. They haven't revealed this new job. The camera zooms out. He's holding something that isn't there. And everybody's like, what the fuck is he holding? Whatever this new class is, that's meant to be the weapon there that he's like holding on to. They didn't adjust the arm, so you can actually kind of tell, you know, there's meant to be something attached to the belt. And everybody's thinking, oh, okay, well, what could it be? What could it be? Then you look at this one, you look at the extended trailer, and it has the extra shot when he puts his fucking arm out to put it onto the hilt of the pommel of the blade, because it's a 2 sword job. So when it zooms out this time, it's in the correct place. We're just holding onto something. Anyway, that's a funny detail that they missed out on, right? It just goes to show what they add in each of the things.
Tell me about the promised land.
Very Norse, obviously, as you can tell.
Long ago.
Seemed kind of cool.
In a time.
We knew it was going to be like Ragnarok icy. It's taking place on a parallel world that is consumed by ice. So makes sense that it's like Old Norse, you know, Ragnarok era. Cool. I'm not a massive like Norse mythology guy, but I played God of War. I know some details. I know a few things. That makes me a historian, you know. Cool looking place. They do all this shit. This was all shown off before. Justinian does a cool drop kick. Love that. God of War gets most things wrong. Does it? I mean, obviously they twist it a little bit, right? They do the frosting. There's Ragnarok. I mean, obviously they have to twist it, because fucking Kratos kills Baldur. And kills Magnum Modi. You play God of War and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's crazy. Yeah, you know fucking everything. This is the new part. Okay, first of all, the music change. Banger music.
Had no choice but to flee to the skies.
Very cool. Mikote Kid being harassed by a bird. This thing pops up, which that has no meaning to it yet. We don't know what the fuck that is. Clearly this fucking cut. This bird's going somewhere, and we just don't get to see it yet. Sick ass looking city. It's on a boat. It's on a flying ship. I mean, okay. Sick. That's going somewhere. There's meant to be another thing in between that. They're all on flying ships, apparently. We thought they were flying islands. They're not. This is the new job. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, holy shit, dude. And then the Reapers get their fucking moment. This is unbelievable. I know the Reaper mains out there are just fucking creaming themselves for that one. Big fire giant dudes. I don't think we saw anybody but the ice ones last time. Or like the light ones. This was shown off before. And then I think it's... Yeah, we've seen all this. So very cool. Very cool. The new bits that they introduced... Well, I mean, just... We don't know what the fuck this is. This could be related to the... Where's the double shotguns? You'll see in a second. This could be related to the unannounced new job. Not sure. Looks cool. The bird definitely is. This, I don't think anybody knows what the fuck that is. At first, I thought it could be like the Highland symbol, like the little inscription, whatever it is, but it's flipped. That would be like the small circle at the top, and then the bigger one at the bottom. So weird, interesting. Don't know. I don't know. New job stone / symbol thing. Yeah, maybe. She's the one. She's not the one commanding the bird though. The bird's going back up to it, whoever's actually doing that. There's a lot of hints that it could potentially be a boomerang thing. And if it's a boomerang class that commands a fucking hawk falcon thing, oh my god. Okay. Apparently it's yelled out in Anaheim. Yes. And somebody did say boomerang. I don't think it's going to be a whip because, I mean, they even said, like, that's going to be too hard to animate. It's not going to be a blitzball because I don't think that's ever going to happen. As much as people want it, I don't think that's going to happen. Don't know. We'll have to see. But one of they were doing like a sound design panel, and during that panel, the guy that does all the music was like, hey, listen to these sounds. Where are these sounds from? And it was completely new sounds. And it was a bird screeching, which, I mean, it was fucking shown to us, man. It's right there. It's like in the video. It's front and center. So this might be like the easiest guess for the second job we've ever had. But yeah, very cool. They showed off a couple more things. The Bastion trailer, like the proper actual job trailer. I mean, in-game footage of this guy is just fucking ridiculous. Unbelievable. This is a new tank job. Sarajas travel. Yeah, I was wondering where it was from. I was like, I recognize this, but I've only heard it like twice. It looks like a heavy monk, because it's, you know, it's fist weapons basically. And it looks so cool. It's so heavy. And then when you disengage, you just have like these big ass arm cannon things. Come on. I'm so in, man. This is also gonna be, yeah, no, it's gonna be crazy on Lalafell. All the tank jobs are ridiculous with Lalafell, but this especially is gonna be fucking hilarious. Good shit. It's gonna be really cool. Oh, I just full screened it. Also the armor and stuff, he came out wearing that. He typically comes out wearing the new job as like a cosplay. Where can I get this? Day one. Here we go.
So basically,
yeah. There he is. I mean, just fucking, oh my god, man.
welcome to the Final Fantasy 14.
Look at this shit. Whoever made this did an insane job.
Thank you for coming. And
It's fucking unreal. The weapons apparently spin as well, because they have that little plate on them that rotates. But he could not do that. Too heavy. And also being in the armor itself as well. It's like, god damn. But yeah, that's cool. They did a couple of zone area like walkthroughs with actual music on this one. And oh my god. When you're doing one of these cosplays, if I can ever afford a cosplay like that, I would not stop wearing it. That'd be the problem. It'd be tough to get me out of the damn thing. I would love to do some cosplay stuff. But this, I mean, the zone looks amazing. The frosted kind of like atmosphere that's going on, cool as shit. Just go into crippling debt. Yeah, no, I could. You raise a good point, actually. If I could just take out credit and then not pay it back and then just like bankrupt myself, that would be pretty fun. This, oh my god, man. Oh my god. Fucking unreal. Music's great, the zone looks awesome. All the like small details. Oh. And then the big ass gateway to the actual city. Dude. Fantasy Fridays is becoming more and more likely. I stream this as I play it. I mean, when this expansion comes out, as with any expansion, I'm locked in all day, every day for like 2 weeks. There's nothing else I will be doing. I will be playing this game and that will be it. So I could. It is in January. Have they announced like a specific day for it yet? Royalties. Mid to late. That's actually really bad timing for me. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I can extend my winter break, because when WP finishes up for the year, everybody gets that time off from like just before Christmas to fucking early to mid January, and then we get back into things. Maybe I just, well, no, because that relies on footage. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something out. But I need like a week off at least to be able to focus on this shit, man. I'm hoping, I mean, the sooner the better. You did do the GTA holiday. Yeah, no, the Final Fantasy 14 holiday is the original GTA holiday. That's what's going to happen. This is a look at the new city as well, by the way. This is the track that... Okay. I mean, or just don't load, I guess. That's... Oh, there you go. This is the track that the composer made in one night. So that's cool. The city looks stunning. It's just fucking gorgeous. This is the one that they revealed artwork for back in the first one. And they just fucking kill it. The design of every single building is unreal. It's like got the mix of Norse and whatever the fuck Leyndell was doing in Elden Ring. The patterns in the wood are outrageous. It's so cool. Leyndell was amazing. It's just what an incredible end game zone. But yeah, I mean, whether this song is actually used anywhere or not, who knows? Cool as shit. Absolutely love that. And then they did show off one of the other zones as well, which is that big fire floating ship as well. Very cool. I remember reading the chat at the time. Somebody in the chat was saying, like, this is just straight up a Guild Wars 2 zone. And I fully see it. These places are so fucking big as well. Each of the ships they're called realm ships, which obviously they're taking from like the Norse realms. The fire one was Muspelheim, right? Is that correct? It wasn't Niflheim. I'm trying to remember from God of War, but it's been so long since I played that. Whatever the fire one is, Muspelheim is Sota's realm. Nah, yeah, that's the one. That's the one then. That's good. I don't doubt that we're gonna get a boss with that name specifically. It's gonna happen. They take from gods already as much as I mean, holy fucking shit, dude! Look at that. The hell is going on here, man? Final Fantasy is already known for taking from like bosses or the names of gods from loads of different religions, loads of different cultural areas and shit, right? And we've had Norse stuff in the past, but this is gonna be a full-on focus on that shit. Very cool. And then they showed us some screenshots as well. They have like full-blown renders. I didn't see this one before, but it's really cool. Here's the full artwork for the Bastion job. It's just So cool looking. Oh my god, I love it. The artwork for the ship. They're just, oh my god, I didn't see that. They've got like mini ships on the outside as well. The scale of it is crazy. And the city's like at the back as well. Oh. Anyway. City screenshots. All that stuff. Here's the artwork for the fire one. Very nice. What's this one? Screenshots from the video? Yeah, okay. There's the original artwork for the main city as well. Arcanum. I like the look of the Muspelheim. Okay, wait, I put that somewhere. Where's my notes? I have notes around here somewhere. Stream games? Stream games. This is the right one, potentially, possibly. Sunday. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Arcanum. Alpacalypse. Perfect. Got it. It is noted. I will get to it at some point. It's on the list. It will be included in wheel spins. Oh god. Oh, it's warm. Oh, it's warm. Like fully shrimped as well. Showed off some of that stuff. These are dungeon screenshots. They showed off a couple of little in-game dungeon things. This looks cool as shit. Again, just insane like wood and metal work. It's fucking ridiculous, man. This might actually be the wind one. I'm not sure. Can't tell. This is a dungeon. They made it sure to reiterate that this is a dungeon. Love again the like skybox atmosphere stuff going on. I don't know what the fuck this is happening, but it looks cool. Dungeon boss area, very nice. Just, I mean, come on. Oh wait, I can bring this back up now. There we go. Oh, whew. There's the wind dungeon. I don't think we got to see the ship for this one, but there's something windy going on here. And then they do actually have floating islands. Very cool looking. Love the castle up the top. And the fire dungeon as well. Show us some more gear concept art. Very nice. They did show off some more job ones, but they're not in here for some reason. And yeah, the fucking Final Fantasy VII raid. There's going to be a raid tier dedicated to Final Fantasy VII, which I love and also would have liked something different, but knew it was coming at some point. Everybody was joking. This is the break glass in case of emergency raid tier choice. It had been joked about for a while that it was going to be like, oh, when they need a player boost, they're going to do this one. And they did it. Whether this pays off, we'll see. We'll see. And then the Alliance raid, the 24-man, is Evangelion, which... okay. I guess. I mean... yeah. I know nothing about it. But... sure. Alright. Why not, you know? Do your thing. I'm not mad. I'm seething. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. The Gold Saucer update, we're actually getting the Final Fantasy VII Gold Saucer, which this is like unarguably very cool. This is fucking great. What this includes game-wise, I don't know. Except the, you know, typing game. There's a fucking Typing of the Dead 4-player party typing game. probably the most out of left field thing that they they announced. Whether they put in the other games in there, I would like to see the other games in there. I think that'd be very cool. But now that we have this section, it's it's cool as shit. Why not? The gold source is meant to be the funny, silly place. Also, notice Boomerang is front and center. I think they're trying to fucking spell it out to us as to what the next job is going to be before they reveal it. So, we'll see. Tifa Barrett outfits, naturally. Cool. Awful pun. Did not even intend. I wish I was even half that smart. Genuinely, I wish I was even half that smart to do that consciously. And then the collector's edition pre-order stuff. The statue is fucking outrageous. I mean, god damn. It's the biggest one they've done. I think I'll be getting the digital one because I'm not too fussed about the rest of it. The keychain's kind of cool, but I mean, I get the collector's edition for each of them anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Cool stuff. Oh, I gotta put my screen back up on here now. Oh, it's too warm. I need to do one last one, and then we can, I guess, go and refinish Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, that has been my week. The Saturday, actually, woke up early to watch the keynote, and then both of us went to go and take a nap for, I think, around 3-ish hours, and then came back for the live letter that came afterwards, which was like purely based on the thing that's coming in September. Is it September? Yeah, it is, I think. Which is the new Beastmaster job, which has been in here this whole time, taunting us for months now. And it's just... refinish Final Fantasy VII? Wait, did I say Final Fantasy VII? Did I say Final Fantasy VII? No, I meant DMC5. Yeah. Northorn, yeah, no, the one coming this Tuesday is the next part of the relic, which we know nothing about except from like a couple of screenshots. And it's like, I wish we could have heard more, especially because we're probably going to have another live letter before the release of Beastmaster in September. But okay, I mean, the showing off Beastmaster was cool. And it does look very good, and I'll probably stream that when I play it, because it's going to be an interesting time. It's it seems like very streamable kind of content. So Blippo, I'd rather watch Blippo again. Gotta do Final Fantasy VII now, followed by Remake and Rebirth. I might do that when the last one comes out. I'm not sure. I'll have to replay Rebirth anyway, I think. Because I do not remember what the fuck happened in that game. It's been a long time now. The last one's coming out February next year, isn't it? Revelation or whatever it is. Whether I play that when I don't think I'll play that when it comes out. I think I'll play that later on, but I will eventually play that either on or off stream. I don't know. We'll see at the time, because there is so much coming out at the start of next year. It's too many fucking things, purely because of the GTA pushbacks, right? It's like GTA gets the end of this year, and then everything else releases in fucking January, February, March next year. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Too many things. Yeah, Fable's March, is it? Hold on, I can tell right away because it's in my fucking list. No, it is the 23rd of February. Is this Brave Flocks? Are you fucking joking? Oh, I have like 3 skills. I have 3 fucking abilities I can use. I hate this. Wait, is it 3 sprouts? No, there's 2 sprouts and a returner. Oh. Okay. Oh god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Front of roulette. Oh, it is. It is. You never know what you're gonna get. I love. You know what the best thing is being up here. Oh, we're gonna. Wow. Oh. I love being squashed down 50 levels to the point where I have 4 skills I can use. I think that's cool. That's really good. You can get missed. Some of the most recent dungeons just have not done it for me. Everything from Endwalker onwards it's just like I just haven't been into it. I liked Alzadal's Legacy. Should I do like a dungeon tier list? Don't. No, it's gonna be bad. Right. Lapis Manalis from Endwalker was the one that really fucking got me. I did that I think so many times, and it was then when I was thinking, oh, okay. The fucking one dungeon being in the roulette for 8 months because we don't have 2 dungeons per patch anymore is getting on my fucking tits, because I would get Lapis Manalis every time. I came back fucking trying to do those roulettes again like 4 months after in the next patch, and I would continue to get Lapis Manalis every time. I was so sick of it. There's not even anything wrong with that dungeon. Everybody likes the Galatea fight. It's just... I just hate it. It's just torture. And there are things that I've done in this game thousands of times, probably. But that one, specifically, every single time I would queue into roulette, I don't do expert anymore. I just can't do it. If I really want to get tomestones, if I really want to cap out on my tomes, then I just do a hunt train. This is faster, and it's... it's not a dungeon like that, where you're trapped in there for fucking 40 minutes. 40 minutes? No, sorry, 20. I'm being unfair. If it's a current dungeon, it's like 15 to 20 minutes. That's just rough, man. I would do these, like anything that came before, though, I would do these hundreds of times. Absolutely perfectly fine. I can get this. I would rather get Brayflock's Longstop every single roulette than do Lapis Manalis again. Even with the level squish. I couldn't even tell you why. It's not even just nostalgia. Because basically all the dungeons up until Shadowbringers, I would say the same for. Maybe I will do a tier list. Do one of those real quick when I'm finished here. They've also changed some of them. That's the problem. How they could be doing stuff. Oh my god! All right, we're going up. I haven't done this in a long time. The zone overhaul, right? Where they're potentially taking the stuff from South Horn into like the open world zones in the next expansion. I don't know how they're going to do it, because the whole idea, the cosmic exploration and all that kind of stuff is on your server, right? And it would be the exact same way if it was to do with the relics. The way that we queue into South Horn right now, it matches you with other people. and it's like necessary. If you were to go out into an open world zone now, even if there was stuff going on out there, you would not get like half the people. Because the idea of it being an instance is to put all of you in the same area. All of you that want to do that get put into the same area. So unless they like instance the overworld zones, I don't know how they're going to do it. Just realized I haven't been using any of my songs. No, I only have one of them. But like if I were to go into cosmic exploration right now on Ragnarok, there would probably be like, I don't know, fucking 5 people at like 1 a.m. on a Monday morning. If I were to queue into Occult Crescent, there's probably like 30, 40 maybe that are still doing it. And potentially like 5 of them would be from Ragnarok. And that's just like, if there were 5 people in there, you would just say, oh, okay, it's dead for the night. You wouldn't be able to do it. Cosmic works because it's solo progression wise. Whereas you would need people for those fates. You at least need a couple more. I think you'd probably do the cosmic exploration fates by yourself as well. Because it's just like interaction crafting and stuff. God damn, Philly with the 60 streak. And I saw fucking Emily got the 65, was it? Which means we also have a couple of other people with the 65, right? That's just unreal. 65 streak. What am I, like, what is this? What is this? What am I doing? I'm just talking absolute shit. Specifically about things that maybe 4 people here even know about. Don't worry, there is Devil May Cry coming, and it will be fun. It will be approximately like 50 seconds worth of game, and then a cutscene. It's one mission. It's one mission. All we need to do is see the ending. Oh, I'm glitched. I've broken myself. Hold on. Wait, I can do funny. Wait, push-ups. Where's it? Squats. Yes! How have I done this? I don't even know how I've done this. I've never seen this one before. There used to be a glitch like this where you would be able to stick your top half into a... Hold on. Because my top half is stuck, I don't want to be taken into that boss fight. Oh, yes! 360! Oh, yeah. Dude. Oh! Oh, that's fucking magnificent. I gotta tell the others. What else can I do? What else have I got? Oh no, my bow's back out. What have I done? Ah! I just got auto teleported. I think. Whatever. It's fixed. We got a little bit out of it. I shit you not, I've seen that maybe twice in the entire time I've played the game. They are that rare, and I don't know how I did it. And for some reason, it's always fucking barred as well. Oh boy. Very good. There was a way where you could like glitch yourself sitting down and you could move around while you were sat down. And people would play like Mario Kart basically. The video of it's probably still up. Where's everybody? Oh, I don't want to. You guys can take this. You guys need this gear. Oh my god, it's very fucking Hulk Mana gear. Oh, I remember those days. It's gonna make me fucking cry, man. That's too cute. I looked exactly like this. Like 10 years ago. Actually 10 years ago. Level 30 fucking Dark Knight, man. It's crazy to think it's been that long. Oh. Sure you did? I did. I have screenshots of it, man. It's on my fucking Steam account. I look just like that. And then I use the glamour plates to turn it into a white suit. We're going to be going left here, I reckon. They're going to want to go left. We're doing the whole last dungeon. Oh no, maybe not. This guy knows where he wants to go. Is he? Hold on. Dragoon. Let's go Gunbreaker. It's level 80. Okay. So he actually has some hours in this game. When he used Peloton after an animation was finished. Interesting. I don't know how I did it. Maybe I've got to look back at the footage to go and see what actually happened. I just noticed my hands weren't in the right position when I put my bow away. Oh, I gotta change this. I'm really surprised to see it just different now. You used to have to place these big, like, piles of green. And they just kind of appear in patterns. How old are you? 28. Unfortunately. Decaying. Actively. I say as I look around and I have friends in their 30s, 40s that I speak to regularly. It doesn't make me feel any better. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Anybody that's older than me will be like, oh, shut up. But it does not feel good being 2 years off 30, you know? I'm not ready for that shit. I ain't ready. Kidding me? Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, that's that. Maybe I'll do a trial real quick. Experience pure misery. I'll start the thing. 30. Stop whining. Yeah, no, I figured as much. Alright. Dungeon tier list. Up to 7.3. No, we're at 7.5 now. 7.1. 6.5. That doesn't help. Expansions. Stormblood characters. How fucking old is this? Recent. Let's see. Character tier list. Trial / raids tier list. Okay. MMO playable races. That's kind of cool. Dungeons. All dungeons. Yeah? I mean, okay. They couldn't have just got the images? They just wrote on a white piece of... Okay, cool. First of all, we're gonna do this. Because nobody fucking does this. F. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sastasha. First done. Oh, these are all in like order as well. This is very nice. Sastasha is a fucking B, honestly. I love Sastasha. Intro dungeon. It's fantastic. It's just a fucking cave with like a pirate seaport at the end. Love that. It's just cool. Tamtara Deepcroft is, I reckon, oh, yeah, no, it is an A. What the fuck? It's how would you even describe it? It's just like an Undercroft area. It's very cool. Like an ancient burial site. People are doing some spooky shit down there. They're like summoning demons and stuff, and you just go down deeper into it. It's neat as hell. Copperbell Mines is a C. It's a mine with like some giants in there. It's okay. It's fine. Halatali is a C. It's like abandoned training grounds. I don't know if it has anything to do with Belladaya, one of the other cities that was like ancient there. It's okay. It's fine. Thazamor's Totorak can suck a fat one. Hawk Manor is a fucking S. Hawk Manor is fucking awesome. It's based on... I don't know if it's a British thing or a French one. I think it might be a French story. Again, fact check all of this. There was like a lady over there that was believed to be doing some satanic shit, and she like bathed in blood or something. The name of the boss is Lady Amandine or something. Lady Amandine. I don't know if that's based on... Oh, yeah. It's based on the IRL serial killer Countess Elizabeth Bathory. So you can go and look up that one. Oh, no, okay. Wait, there's a TLDR. She lured her servants in. They would be tortured and murdered. She became associated in pop culture / folklore for bathing in the blood of virgins, basically. So yeah, no, I was like 90% there. There you go. She bathed in the blood of her servants. Just cool ass lore. Didn't know that until years after I'd initially played it, but it's very cool. Not the real serial killer, obviously, but the the dungeon. Brayflocks. It's okay. It's a C. That's the one we just did. Sunken Temple is a C. It's fine. There's a lot of Thanalan in C, huh? Cutter's Cry. Also in C, actually. It's... Nah, that's a D. It's like just like a place in the desert, and then you go through the sand to get to other caves. It's alright. It's okay. Stone Vigil can fucking actually die. That shit can get out of here. If that was removed from the game, I wouldn't feel sad. Zemel Darkhold can also fuck off. Both the Koathas dungeons. Oh, and Auronvale as well. Auronvale is not that bad, but it's still, like, not great. No, it's a C. It's fine. Koathas gets some kind of redeeming factor. The whole idea of Auronvale is it's right before you hit level 50, so you don't get any of your cool actions yet. It's also just the poison dungeon. Everybody loves poison areas, right? So, yeah, it's the worst of both. Wondrous Palace is a fucking A, I reckon. All to do with tomberries. Everybody loves tomberries. They're very cool. Classic Final Fantasy enemy. Castrum Meridianum is fine. It's a C. It takes too long. There's really long fucking cutscenes in that. Praetorium is the exact same thing. It's just Castrum Meridianum Part 2. Amdapor Keep is probably an A. Amdapor is cool. It's all to do with the history of the White Mages. It's been overrun by shadow stuff. Very cool. Pharaoh Sirius is a big lighthouse outside of Western? Is it? Hold on. Is it Western Lenosha? Fuck. Can't fucking see. Yes, it is. Oh my god, I got that right. I know where things are. And it's got a siren at the top. That's cool. That's a B. Better than Sastasha? Yeah. Copperbell Mine's hard, Ken. Fuck off, because I actually don't remember that. It's just kind of shit. Hawk Manor hard. It's not as good as the original. It's cool, but it lacks some of the identity that the original had. I think it's just because, like, the original was like the early game dungeon. It doesn't hit hard when it's later on, when you've done all the other shit. Lost City of Amdapor, that is a fucking S. Banger music. Really fucking good music. Halatali hard is... Where did I put the original one? C? That's a B. That's fine. The people in Thanaland have like retaken over it and started using it for training again. It's cool. Bravelocks hard. Can fuck off. Honestly, I've done that too many times. Hullbreaker is high A. It's just a pirate island. And you go in and you kill shit and then you fight the Kraken at the end of it for the second time. Shit's awesome. Tamtara hard is more demonic shit. That goes up in S. Cool backstory for that one as well. But it would take too long to explain. Stone Vigil can fuck off and die. Again. Twice. Both of them are bad. I don't know how they've done it twice. Snowcloak is a C because I've done it too many times. Sastasha hard is better than the first one. Solid. Sunken Temple hard is okay. Keeper of the Lake is okay. Wanderer's Palace hard specifically is okay. Yeah. Amdapor Keep hard. I get the two mixed up. What was that's where you go left at the start, isn't it? And you'd fight the Dalahan. It's fine. It's a C. Dusk Vigil. Okay, we're on the fucking expansion things now. Dusk Vigil has got to be an S. I did this one with Bora. Bora actually got there before I did because I was leveling up specifically leveling up Dark Knight. He got there before I did and then waited for me. So we did that one together. It was very special. If Bora watches this back, he probably remembers this as well because I just finished off leveling and I was like, I'm gonna go shower real quick and then I'll set up all my stuff downstairs and then we'll hit up this dungeon. He was like, hell yeah, dude, we're ready. We're ready to go. Somal, which is just a big mountain. That's an A. Somal's good. Aerie is a B for me. It's good, but it's probably my least favorite out of all the Heavensward dungeons. That might come back to bite me. Uh-oh. We return to this. I got a boss to kill. Oh god, a tier list. Yeah, it's happening. We're doing the dungeons one. You can blame Rora. You can blame Rora. I was like, oh, I should do the dungeon tier list. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And then Rora said, no, you should do it. So I'm doing it. You said that. You said no. Okay? Bring back the fucking chat. Where is it? Yes, do it. 80% of us won't know anything about what the dungeons would be. That's what you said. Oh, it's fucking Chrysalis again. Oh. Do we have a... Okay, we have a Viper. We have somebody that knows what to do with the melee limit break. You still said it. Yeah, well, I bring up ideas. Half of my ideas are bad. But you encouraged me to go through with them anyway. Somebody just left. Oh no, somebody DC'd. Oh. What game is this? Oh, Mustro. Hey, how's it going? This is Final Fantasy. This is the game that I have 12 bajillion hours in. And that's like only half an exaggeration. Oh, I've never seen that before. There's just an error sign in place of the portrait. That's good. Oh, they're back. Fantastic. Cool, yeah. Crack addiction game. Oh, just like, fucking so hooked on this shit, man. You should have seen me 5 or 6 years ago on this. Oh, man. It was just endless. If you look at my VOD channel, you will see me when I was raiding. There are like 24 videos on there. The first videos on the channel are just me playing the game with my raid team. If you like really want to see some nerdy shit, you go and watch those. Those were streams before WP where nobody was watching, by the way. Those were like the one viewer streams, and the one viewer was the person from the raid group that wanted to tune in. Everybody starts somewhere, man. Everybody starts somewhere. Uh-oh, we're not doing so good over here. Oh, it's bad. Why did we get like 5 of them in a row? We're all fucking dead. Different from now then. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same thing. Oh, one person in a trench coat. Hell yeah. That is what I would expect, honestly. If I was ever at like one of those fucking horrendous Twitch meet and greet things, I'd expect just one really tall trench coated person, and it's just like all of you guys inside it. Everybody's just on each other's shoulders, and you're like 25 foot tall. And like falling over. I don't think I could ever do one of those. I don't think I could ever, like... There are people that do like panels and shit. I don't know if any people here... There are a few of you that do watch Vinesauce. And he's like a very private streamer outside of his streams. But he does do con panels. He's like a pretty reserved person. Doesn't really ever do face cam stuff. He's like one of the OGs, so he's all audio. no like on-screen representation at all. It's just him talking over it, right? Like very, very old school stuff. And yet he goes and does the panels and shit and does like meet and greets and things like that. It's like, what the fuck? Like half the reason I'm not on screen is because I don't want to be on a camera. A, having the VTuber model is fun, and B, it also means I get to be seen but not seen, you know? You do have the yapping skills from... I don't. Now I'm stuck in... Now I'm in the fucking verbal loop of I don't. Because I have no other answer, because I can't think of an answer. This is where it would trip me up. I don't think I could do a panel like that. I can't, like, talk to people half the time, you know? I can simultaneously... Ah, fucking... I keep forgetting I need to do songs as a bard. I can simultaneously, like, yap to people all day. But only if people are charismatic enough to yap back. Because if it's just me, and, like, I have to keep up the conversation, I can't keep up the conversation, man. It immediately turns into... So, how's the weather? Is it, nice over there? You know, you having good weather over there? It's like, it's that bad. It's horrendous. Oh, we're fucking coked. Oh, we're fucking coked. Okay, he's going. The Viper's going. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god. Are we dead? No, everybody's still alive. Holy fuck. We almost fucked it. Almost. It's fucking hot all the time. So we all just go silent and just one of us speaks to you. Look, if there was no chat here to bounce off, this would be a fucking silent stream. I don't know what the fuck I would talk about, man. What? That's not even true, though. No, that one-off... that one-off while I was in the VR thing, talking about the Final Fantasy stuff, that was it. If I didn't have that to talk about, I don't know what I would have talked about. Because there was one thing that happened before that, where I could talk shit. And then the weather. The weather, that's it. That's the fallback. It's like, hey, how's the weather near you? You good? What the fuck is the duty finder still struggling on the crystals? Dude. I've had the Chrysalis. I've had the Chrysalis twice now in the last couple of days. I fucking wiped on it yesterday. Because the tanks didn't get into the comets. We had like 2 comets that went off and everybody fucking died. I'm playing a bard, right? So I can't LB3 the tear. I was waiting for fucking one of the melee to do it. They were all fucking sprouts. They had no idea what was going on. So we wiped on that. It's tough, man. It's tough out here. Look, I'm glad we have like a new wave of new players and stuff. But then people forget that we need to like tell people how to do things. Because there's people like me and you that have been playing for fucking 15 years that just kind of know what's going on. It's getting to that stage now where when I was playing WoW, at like, I don't know, last year at some point, and I, as an MMO like player, I knew kind of what was going on, but at the same time, like nothing at all. The knowledge that you accumulate over all that time, right? I know how to do all these dungeons and shit because I was playing them when they came out, so I just kind of figured it out with everybody else. And then you've got like 10 years worth of shit that you've just never seen before, and nobody has any time for it or like patience for it. It's like, you don't know this? No, I started playing like two months ago. I've not seen this before. I don't know what this fucking dungeon is. It's the eternal issue with this. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So the vaults in S, that's going to go up there. I'm not going to explain any of these because it's going to take a while to get through all of them. If I were to explain every single fucking thing in this, it would take a long time. Google Library is an A. It's very good. I'm not going to order these because there are going to be too many to order from. ARF, Aerochemical Research Facility. That's an A. Neverreap is a top of A. Fractal Continuum, top of A. Arboretum. These need the music. That's the problem. They all need the music because you can't. You gotta hear these fucking dungeons, man. They're so fucking cool. Hold up, hell no. How is ARF an A? Dude, it's a cool dungeon. What are you talking about? It's a cool dungeon. What do you on about? Aerochemical Research Facility is fun. I like it. I thought you were gonna take B at best. I thought you were gonna take more issue with Neverreap being up in A. Because I'm apparently the only person that likes that dungeon. What else do you think? I haven't even started with Neverreap. What are your thoughts on the rest of this? Are there any that are out of place? Just get the fuck out. You're damn right. You enjoy Neverreap? I do! Okay, everybody's really surprised by the fact that I enjoy Neverreap. Okay, just on a visual standpoint, let me go into this real quick. I'm just going to go into Neverreap real fast. Look at how stunning this dungeon is. This place is fucking beautiful. Neverreap is trash. It's not bad at all, man. Look at this. It is gorgeous. The music's fantastic. Ah. There's Tony Vanu. You gotta go and fucking get your altar. You gotta get the eggs for the altars. So you put them in the altar. Oop, I moved. Chuck them in that shit. You get like big... You should just jump from island to island. It's so cool. Look at this. Kill the birds and shit. We love killing birds. God, my shit's so fucked. This job is fucked. Hey, bud. What is this? Heartbreak shot. Okay. Alright, man, if you say so. Amazing gameplay. Some of the best. That's bad for you. Enjoy that. You go into these things. Look at this. Look at this. Whee! That's cool. We love those. We love stage hazards. Stage hazards are fine. You know? Let me jump back. The last boss is fun because it can like push you off the arena. Everybody loves that. What is that? What the fuck is Radiant Finale? I don't know what this fucking job is, man. Uh-oh. Put the fucking egg in the thing. Ow. Excuse me? Not pushing off the arena? No, we love being pushed off the arena. Wind blasts are cool. This bird, like, foggies the sky and then you gotta go looking for him. Where could he be? He's around here somewhere. Boom, there he is. And you gotta blast his ass. And you gotta kill the feathers so they don't fucking explode on you. Can I kill him before he... Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Take this shit. Why not? Lost the feathers. So good. Best to ever do it. It's not the best to ever do it. I never said that. It just gets so much hate for no reason. And Fractal Continuum is worshipped as the second coming of Christ when it's also okay. It's fine. Both of them are decent dungeons. Fractal has good music. How is this? What? I fucking can't. How is he still not noted? What do you mean? We can't. I thought you were just taking the piss out of me. How? You didn't even get to see Tony Vanu. Hold on, we redo it. I need to show you Tony Vanu. Fuck my fucking Chungus life. Look at this. Actually now, for real this time, look at this dungeon. It's so cool. Tony Vanu. You got like flying flowers. You put the egg in the altar, which you definitely saw. You definitely saw a minute ago. Oh, it's all right. What do you mean it's all right? Wait, hold on. There's a like dungeon explorer mode. I've never used this before. What even is it? Oh, explorer mode. I think this removes all of the... This removes all the enemies and it just lets you run through. But Fractal? Wait, Nylia, do you like Fractal or do you hate Fractal? What the fuck is this? Oh, the limit breaks. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can just fucking TP around the dungeon. That's cool. Look at this. It's beautiful, man. Just some sick-ass floating islands with some nice sky. It's always clear weather up here. It's nice. Baby game. Yeah. Anyway. I got sick of Fractal. That's fair. People got sick of Never Reap. Because it was dubbed Always Reap, because you would get it in every roulette. Kind of like fucking Lapis Manalis. Dog shit ass fucking dungeon. It's nice. And then the boss arena is very cool. Oops, I'm walking into a wall. This is the edge you can fall off from, so you fall down into the spikes. Blah! You know? Rocks and grass. Dude, look. This is a big crystal cave. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Very cool area, right? Okay. We're fucking peeping some of these dungeons now. We're peeping. We're extending this. The Arboretum. The Arboretum's a fucking S. Oh my god, I almost did it again. You gotta minimize the thing before people can fucking see it, you absolute goddamn dog shit ass. This is Fractal, by the way. Let's go have a little peep in Fractal. The music is good. It's good music. Everybody loves the music. It's like a big research facility. Very cool. You go like the two different directions. Here we go, we can teleport around. It looked better before on the tier list screen. It's nice. It's all like Allegan building, you know. A lot of stuff going on. Not pronounced Arboretum. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it pronounced as then? It's good, but the roulette killed it. Yeah, I see that. It's like me with Lapis Manalis. Shit sucks. Oh, like all the specimens and shit. Awesome. Love that. And you get like a little information lore panel. This is the whole dungeon, by the way. It's all this. It's good. It's good. It's nice. It's like a lab thing, you know? Cool. It's a solid... What did I put it? I said it was a fucking A? Yeah, it's A. It's solid A. I almost did it again. Minimize it. Moron. Okay. Is it... What? How the fuck do you pronounce Arboretum then? I always call it the Arboretum. Arboretum? That's not it. Arbor Garden. It's garden. This place is beautiful. Also, more banger music. Can't hate it. It's just great. There's a big ass tree in the middle. You run around, you go inside the tree. They got fucking palm trees in here, man. Come on. Can't hate palm trees. Cross over the lily pads. Sick as hell. Let me say it the worst as you try to eat Bora. I do that on the daily. What are you talking about? This is a good dungeon. This is a very good dungeon. Last boss section. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Amber room. This is where all the bees are. There's like a wasp fight in here. And you're like inside the hive. Very cool. And then you go all the way down. You fight a big plant. Surprisingly enough. What did I hear? No, don't worry about it. All naturey. Very cool. Charlatan architecture, always nice. Big white stone stuff. Sick as hell. Okay. That's that one. Pharaoh Serious Hard is fine. It's just as good as the first one. Ooh, excuse me. Anti-tower? Oh, the anti-tower. That's a fucking... S. That's an S. That's an S. Anti-tower music. Absolute banger, by the way. He's going into... I'm not going into all of them. I'm going into the ones with, like, really good music. This shit's so cool. Look at this. Let's go down to the first boss area. The tower is upside down. That is the gimmick. It's cool. Look at that. Hell yeah. Let me bring up the thing. City of Amdapur Hard. Oh, that one we've got to see the music for because that's also a very strong A. The favorite boss? Oh yeah, the Calcabrina. Ugh. That's just a bad time. If you like piano, enjoy the piano. Cool ass dungeon. Super rainy, just a overrun, rotten city. Shit's awesome. Sorkai. Right, this. Add row above. S+. And that is fucking blue rank. Why does it do that? God fucking damn it. This one. S+. This, I'm pretty sure, is my favorite dungeon in the game. There's some close ones, but that one is up there, man. I like that they've added this pin image filter as well. Sorkai. I don't know if anybody remembers last time when I showed that big like structure in the floating island zone. This one is fucking crazy. It's just more of that. And also insanely banger music as well. I remember doing this one for the first time so vividly. Oh, man. They unfortunately changed the last boss of this. But it is what it is, you know? All I remember is you doing a fish and chasing down some new players. That is an accurate description of what happened. I did do that. There's the big thing again. There's the big building. Never played it before. Oh, really? Really? Oh, dude. Man. It's so cool. I love this dungeon. More than words can describe. So yeah, there's that one. Hullbreaker Isle Hard is better than the first one, actually. And this one, it's there's the other dungeon where they like reclaimed it as like a training facility. This is the same thing, but with my grand company, the ones over there. And shit rips. Shit's just fucking awesome. You got the heat waves weather effect. Man, come on. You can't not love it. Just look, I love my deserted islands. They're so cool. They've put these like platforms and shit out on the sea. Hold on, wrong one. Maelstrom, here we go. Little guy, my little dude. It's my little dude. Can I change jobs in this one? I think I might be able to. Look at my little fucking guy. He's wonderful. He's my little dude. Oh, okay. Hit the screenshot button. Fantastic. Yeah, sea platforms. Just cool as fuck, man. The whole thing's awesome. Big pirate ship. Love that. Love it. Oh wait. Hold on, let me bring up the thing again. Oh, never mind. We're going to Zelfdal. We're going to Zelfdal. I'm just nerding the fuck out now. We're just in it for the long haul, and then in a second we'll complete the MC5. Zelfdal is an area that was teased for a really long time, and just has some crazy fucking music. It's just this big, like, wind tunnel. Loads of airships and shit. Here we go. Look at this place. It's so fucking cool, man. Everything's just like really huge wooden beam structures. And then right at the top, you got the tower ones. Shit's sick. Love it. Oh, look at that. These are the people that summon Garuda, the wind god. Awesome, man. BGM build up. Oh, there's the music in this game is unreal. And it just like keeps getting better. It just only gets better. Zelfdal's a fucking S. Zelfdal's an S. Google Library Hard. We don't need to see that one, but we do need to see the next one. Google Library Hard is probably like a B, I'd say. Yeah, no, we put it up an A. It's on par with the other one. Baelsar's Wall. This is the lead up to my favorite expansion. And they used this music in the trailer for the patch, and it has been burned into my memory ever since. And it's just There's been this wall at the edge of one of the zones for the longest time. You finally get to go inside and go and fucking fight all the shit. And the wall is gigantic. This is one of the anchors to keep it in place. Oh man. It's so cool, man. It's the sloppy dungeon. The guy at the end of it says sloppy a lot. It's a choice. It was a choice. This place is so cool. And the view from the top, incredible. Love the detail. There's the ones at the end, the ones in the most recent expansion are crazy on detail. One of them is actually one of my favorites from the whole game. The rest of them, they are not. But one of them is just outstanding. This place, holy fuck, man. And also the time of day and everything. I love skyboxes. Okay? This might seem like the most mundane, silly shit ever, but God, look at that. The fact that they're like kit bashed together from real photos. Those are like real photos of clouds. They're not painted. It's so cool. It's so cool. Belstar's Wall is up in S+. Somalhard is the mountain. It's okay. It's a B. Siren Song C is a B. Violet Tides. I mean, it's fucking top of S. Top of S. That needs the music as well. This is the Japanese expansion, right? Japanese and like fucking what was it? Like Middle Eastern, I guess? I don't know. Oh my god. A level 9 fisher? Wait. Ah, she's fishing. I can't trade her. I was going to give her a hedgehog. Anyway, you'll see how overwhelmingly Japanese this is. This place is crazy. This is under the ocean. Huge Japanese temple. Just like, man. Just be Eastern. I mean, I can't pin down what the main inspirations for Alamigo were, because it's a lot of them blended into one. It's the same way that they did the like Gridania / Limsa / Oldar stuff, in that it's so many inspirations that it becomes just like a fantasy region thing. But goddamn, man, look at this. Look at it. You go inside. It's got all the interior stuff going on. The sliding doors as well. That's so cool. I just can't hate this. So there's that one. Bottom's Metal. I don't hate Bottom's Metal. I think it's an A. Nah, it's a B. It's a B. It's fine. Doma Castle? Oh, yeah, yes. Doma Castle's an S. Even Australian in a way. I mean, the inspiration's fucking everywhere. It's all of them. It's everything all at once. Doma Castle, you just gotta hear the music. You're just running through the streets of this place, and it's crazy. You manage to flood it, and then you just go in and like finish the job, basically. And you go right up to the center. Shit is awesome. Big temple rooms. You just gotta love it. You just have to love it. There are ninjas that attack you when you get to the top as well. I mean, come on. At least an Indian. Oh, super Indian inspired. Yeah, inspired, definitely. And probably like a little bit of North Africa as well. It's got some like Moroccan details with the smaller things. Cool place. Very cool place. Castrovillannia's cool as shit. That's up in... Yeah, that's an S. That's an S. Alamigo is an S+. Alamigo's an S+. Oh, it's 10 a.m. here in Australia. Isn't it late where you are? It's 1:30. It's 1:30. This is Alamigo. This is like... Oh, don't worry. I stay up till way later than this. This is the normal time. This is in contention for like my favorite dungeon. I fucking love this place. As for somebody that's indoors a lot and is up at nighttime a lot, I really like the sun. You know? There's something about the sun, man. It's kind of crazy. It should be in Asher City, and there's still time. It's an MMO. They can do shit. You know, there's nothing stopping them. Oh, look at this place. No, I do like the real sun. It's just bad when it gets real hot. You know, if it wasn't so hot and like so bright. Maybe it would be fine. But no, it's very warm. And it's really bright. Especially when you look right at it. This place is sick. I love it. S+ easy. Could be... I mean, it's better than Belstar's Wall, for sure. These two fight eternally. Kugane Castle is an S. Temple of the Fist is a high A. Scala is an A. Hell's Lid is an S. Fractal Continuum Hard is a B. Wow, that's that's unfortunate cropping. Swallows Come. That's great. That's fantastic. This is the Swallow's Compass, which is probably an S. Let me go and pull this one up. Good cropping. Fantastic cropping. Swallow's Compass. Here we go. Very, very, very heavily Chinese inspired. Again, incredible music. This whole first section, you're just inside the big ass temple. All Geomancer based. So cool, man. Swallows Come in S. You're damn right it is. All the way up there, baby. Decent glamour? Oh yeah, of course. There's not a single thing in Stormblood that didn't have decent glamour. That's the thing. You have like all these different halls that are based on the different elements. Oh, love that shit, man. And then when you go back outside, you have that very like typical Chinese like gigantic pillar mountains. I don't know what the hell they're called, like the spire ones. Is there a way I can like teleport around from the thing? I have the limit break things here, but I should just zip around. It's a specific mountain range because these mountains are real. Obviously not as like not as emphasized as this, But they have mountains like these, and I know there's like a specific name for them. But they're cool as shit. Love them. Very nice. Again, just killer fucking skyboxes as well. Very nice. What's next? The burn? The burn is a B. Arboretum hard is an A again. Gimlet dark is an S. Holman's the switch. That's gonna be a B. It's a B. Don Meg is an S, obviously. I gotta get the music for Don Meg. It's basically just like a fairy garden. We're in Shadowbringer's territory now. Don Meg. Here we go. This is all you need to see. It's just spot on. Very cool. All fairy tale stuff. Fun fact, these used to be people. They are now topiary bushes. So, yeah, it's good. Katana Ravel is an S for sure, like a high S. Again, fucking banger music. Just a big ancient temple. Love that shit. Doing this dungeon is struggling so much as a healer. Well, Don Meg or Katana Ravel, because all the Shadowbringers dungeons were kind of tough on that shit. Especially when people were going in there with like newly acquired gear when it just came out. Also, like huge lore drops in here as well. Place is very cool. Malik as well is, I'd say an A, honestly. I think it's pretty cool. Mount Golg, that's an S. A lot of people disagree with me on that one. Hold on, big music. Shit's awesome. Mount Golg has some of the best music in the game, and also probably the most visually striking out of all the dungeons, because it goes into like pure white and gold. You're like thousands of meters up into the fucking sky on a flying piece of rock with this huge halo around it, and you're scaling up to the top. You get up to this just because of the sequence of the story. Oh, it's so good. It turns from like Rocky Mountain into this pure white and gold throne, right? Oh my god, man. It's so cool. The whole theme of this expansion is fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. And great music. Amarot. That's spoilers. I can't show that. But it's an S. It's like top end of S. The twinning. I put the music on because it will be a sin if I don't. People will actually yell at me. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me back out of this one. I don't even need to do this. I need to just go out and show the fucking video. Hold on. Let me go back to YouTube real quick. The twinning. Here you go. This is all you need to see. This breach containment as well. This has 5 million views. S plus, dude, it's overrated as all hell. I like it. I really like it. But I don't know, man. S plus. Seems mid. Yeah, I mean, you know. Some really cool bosses in there. I think that's one of the only times it's fully breach containment. Yeah, go on then. It's fucking S plus. There you go. Just for you, Axel. Just for you. Academia and Ida. Oh. Look. Look. They're not bad. They're just... If Smileton is an S... Oh, it is. It is. It's... Academia is an A. But I think both... Hold on, where's the other one? Anamnesis and Academia. Nah, I can't even fucking... that's a B. Nah, that's a C. Anamnesis is a C. I can't do any higher. Grand Cosmos... It's a B. It's okay. Yeah, it's good. Hero's Gauntlet, that's an A. That's an A for sure. Marquoise Relict is a fucking C, honestly. Pagelfan is a fucking F. I can't stand it. As like the final dungeon of an expansion, it was just not that great. Tower of Zot is a full-blown D. Tower of Babel is also a D, actually. I fucking not a massive fan of either of them. Vanaspati is a... What do I put? It's C. It's a C. Lunar Subterrane is wow. Oh no, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Thesis Hyperborea, I gotta put the music on for that one. That is maybe... Oh, let's see, I just go. Maybe the best dungeon music from Endwalker. Alongside Smelton. Everybody loves Smelton. This shit slaps. And is also just cool as shit. You get to the end of this, and you're up at this huge floating platform that's like breaching space. The atmosphere around you goes straight up. Shit's awesome. That's an S. It's an S. It's right up there. Idoscope. It's a B. Dead Ends is an A. Smarten is indeed S+. It's just good. It's just a fun dungeon. They used this in one of the reveals for one of the jobs, and everybody immediately fell in love with the music. It's a wacky place. Stigma Dreamscape is so forgettable that it's gotta be like a low C. It was okay. Alzadal's Legacy is a B. Oh, Felcourt Troya. That's an S. Just insane music. Oh, wait. It ain't over. Good. Good shit. Troya music is very nice. Also just looks cool as fuck. Let's get out the first section. Get the vista of this. Oh, wrong section. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. No, I'm lost. Oh, that shit. Hell yeah. Very cool. Lapis Manalis is actually, we're going to put in another fucking row below. Ungodly dog shit. Dog shit. That's Lapis. Aether is probably a B. Lunar Subterrane is also actually in the ungodly dog shit tier. The one that I can't pronounce from this expansion. Where the fuck is the actual full name that isn't cropped? Let's see. It's in a new tab. EU Katumu, that's the one. It's like a river ride, and then you go onto one of the areas. And it's okay. It's like Jungle Cruise, you know? It's fine. You're just in a jungle. That's it, really. There's ruins. It's a jungle. It sure is. It's okay. It's a C. That's a C. Oh yes. Okay. What Cause the More is very cool. Big mountain. Big Aztec mountain. You can't see half the shit, but you're just continuously going up. And then it gets real snowy, and then when you get to the summit, you've actually passed the snow section. And it's like oh, I mean, just god damn. It's like Can 2. Oh, that's snow. The snow is down there. It's in the second part. I skipped past it. The snow part is the least important. This part's the best part. Alright, anyway. That one's an A. Skydeep Sinnoh is an S. I'm blocking you again. Shut up! Don't bug me! Vanguard's an A. I'd say Vanguard's an A. Orogenics is a C. Alexandria is a fucking D. I hate it. Tender Valley. Okay. This is the one. You saw none of it? Did I? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. What matters is this one. What matters is this one. Oh god. God damn it. You guys like deserts? Because this desert's fucking cool. It's a cool ass desert. Look at how many fucking cacti there are, man. There's every single cacti known to mankind. And then you get down into the second section. Of course. Hell yeah. You get into the second section, and it's just like this ravine canyon city. Oh. Look how big that fucking cactus is. God damn. That's so cool. And then they ruined it. And then they ruined the expansion with 17 purple dungeons. This is a high S. Okay, no, Straybo Deadwalk is an S. Low S. Every single one of these, except the Clutium, it's just purple. It's purple pain. And they're all going in D. Every single one of them. We have Field Station. I mean, just look at the fucking icons. Dark and purple. Dark and purple. Light and purple. Dark and purple. And then the Clutium is snow. And they're okay. These are D. Underkeep's D. Mesa Terminal's... Mesa Terminal goes up to fucking A for one boss. Hold on. Mistwake is C. Clutium is B. And that's it. That is the entire tier list. For the 3 people that understand and or care. What's the problem with purple? You want to see my problem with purple? You want to see my problem with purple? Is the fucking... the whole expansion? The whole expansion? Hold on. No, wait. Let me do something first. All of the promotional imagery for this, right? All of the promotional imagery for this was shown to be this. It's this huge fucking island section. Lots of like Native American / South American influence, like very, very natural traditional stuff. Loads of like foliage, big ass temples with all the fucking figureheads and things on. Sick looking buildings, dude. It looks fucking crazy. There was a whole thing about tacos, and there are tacos fucking everywhere. Like literally everywhere. And they've all got fucking ponchos and stuff on. The beach looks cool. The beach looks amazing. The beach looks stunning. And you have this huge deck area where it goes onto the fucking ocean houses. And it's beautiful. You want to see the fucking trailer? The trailer was all this. It's going to do it again. Look, it's going to unplay. Never mind, I lied. The trailer... Big ocean. You're on a boat. You're coming over. You're crossing the fucking huge ocean. There's untamed jungle. Big ass creatures that nobody knows what the fuck they're doing over there, and they're dangerous as shit. And you're doing all that stuff. Even big fucking barbecues. Everybody's having a great time. Fighting big dude with 2 swords. Again, still in the market. We're halfway through the trailer, by the way. Still in the market, doing all this shit. Sick as hell. She's researching all the history and all the natural wildlife and stuff. Again, temple things. Taco. Do you know how fucking obsessed everybody was with this taco? Then we got the Pictomonster stuff. I don't know how best to explain Pictomonster stuff. And then they're like, yeah, you like this? You like the southern section of the island? Check this shit out. Or the continent, sorry. Check this shit out. You go across the bridge, and then boom, there's desert section. And it's sick as hell. And then, you go back to us kind of going across the ocean and shit, and it's like, whoa. Natural vibes. Do you know what? Where 90% of this expansion was spent? Do you know where fucking 90% of it was spent? Here. This is the problem I have with fucking purple. I'm done with this shit, man. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh. It's too much. It's too much. I want to be in the other place. I don't want to be here. I want to be in the other place. Don't say, "Oh, pretty." No, that encourages them. Stop it. I don't want to. There's a car. There's a fucking Tesla on the rotating showcase bench. I don't want it anymore. Look at me. Okay. Look at me compared to this little guy down here. This is the difference. This is the contrast that's happening right now. And I just don't, I don't want this. I want this, not this. I want this. So yeah, there's hover cars and the shit, I guess. So that's good. Anyway, so much purple. I know. This is the best area of you. Sure, I'm bigger than this. I'm not gonna take that bait, and we're gonna be happy and live in happy land, and everything's fine. Yeah. This has been my hell for the last 2 years. I don't go here unless I like absolutely have to, because I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. Some of the other areas before this, they would. That's the main thing I'm worried about with the next one, is they've shown off all the Norse stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, Norse stuff, and then it's gonna be like, yeah, that would be cool, but then there's also this big high-tech city in the back somewhere that we didn't show you, and that's where you're going to be spending all your time. It's like, no! Stop! I can't do it anymore! Oh, yeah. I can't, man. I can't. Like, it's incredible. Visually, it is stunning. Do I want this in a game where I look like this? And I have sword and magic? No. No, I don't want it in that one. I don't like that. I don't want that. There is, you know what? There is actually going to be a purple Norse floating island because it's going to be electric based. Well, that's the idea anyway. We're assuming that's going to be the case because they're all based on elements. So there you go. Oh, there you go. That's that. Now, bear with me while I hold on. Bear with me while I get Devil May Cry going.